No.
All right. Trigger pulled.
Want to be live? Come here.
Hello, the internet.
Hello, the internet as well.
Hi, the internet. Sorry, I've got a puppy, so.
We also have a puppy.
Hey. Oh, shit, she just ruined. Sorry. Give me a second.
This is all for the children.
All for the children.
You know what I just realized is that it sucks for all of you if my video is grainy, but I'm capturing off of my own
I'll be
computer,
right
so
back.
they'll
Just,
see
like,
me.
ripped a hole in my very new sweater, so.
Oh no. Well, we can introduce ourselves to the internet while you're.
Yeah.
Trying to get it. I can't. It's not showing me the chat.
Oh no.
So I've never streamed anything before. How does this usually work? Do we do
So-
like an introduction or something?
Well, I'm getting another unstable internet, so that's cool. Basically, I mean, we just kind of did it last time. We didn't really bother with the introductions, but if people are going to watch, it would be sorry, I'm watching. I'm sure it would be at least helpful to do like a recap for someone coming into a persistent game like this. I have zero following, honestly. Like, you guys getting people to watch us is more people than I've ever had, I'm sure. But I mean, I'm Nick. This is our Monday Night Dungeons and Dragons game. We just started playing this year because of the pandemic. I think Kendra, our dungeon master here, is the only one who knew everybody coming into this. I actually think I was the wild card. Like,
the wild card. For sure.
So,
It worked out wonderfully. Everyone else is ultimate rock grata related.
nice.
Props to the Rochester ultimate frisbee community.
I have a Rochester's Dragons frisbee.
I have one floating around. I should have used I had a Spirit Award from Zodiac one year. I could be drinking out of that instead of straight out of my
Everybody just
Oof.
So, while we're waiting for our paladin to wrangle her familiar, I play a Goliath artificer who I have affectionately named Dr. Ogrman in this campaign. Dr. Ogrman is a bit of a weird bird, very much focused on the science of things. I've forced Kendra to come up with hilarious properties for all of the like monster parts that I harvest from all of the things that we kill, including some like ethical questionable thoughts on like, what was it, the pixies? Like, these are sentient creatures, and I just put them in a vial and carry their dust around, waiting to figure out something. I flayed a mimic, for anyone familiar with D&D. That's exciting, and Kendra came up with a fantastic situation for that. So I play this very science-oriented, gigantic man person, and I'm not actually sure what I contribute to the group other than a liability at the moment, but that's me. I'll let somebody else go.
Me first?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Evelyn in real life, and my character is Laya. She's a wood elf. She's a druid, very stereotypical druid, I feel. Just like very earthy, one with nature.
Hippie.
Kind of a hippie, kind of like a bubblehead, just like a little too innocent. I'm trying to play her as like a crazy cat lady, but instead of cats, it's twig blights. She loves them and she wants them to love her, but they're evil. Because I love cats, so I'm channeling that. Yeah, I feel like that's Laya's thing, just like looking at the stars, just kind of wandering through wilderness with this party.
I'm Mitchell. I play Halvrex Brightblade, dragonborn barbarian, half of the zealot, religious barbarian, the Blade of Bahamut. Gonna just try and make that nickname stick for myself now. Weird ex-soldier, slight zealot, very grumpy.
As a baby.
Is now the weirded out father of a newborn hatchling kobold, because he got an egg from some gnomes, and well, now it's a baby kobold. Yeah.
Thanks,
Gotta make
Dad.
Huh?
I said thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
The only
My
parent
first
of the
act
group.
with my new child was buying him some weapons, so that's how that's going.
And last week I told you you had a potty train the baby.
And I have not.
And currently, the child, for those who are just following along, is in the care of our dwarf companion of sorts, NPC,
Boss.
non-player character for those the uninitiated, named Gundren, who is distraught over the loss of finding his brother's dead body in the cave entrance.
I was not allowed to harvest his brother's body parts.
We're not. I believe Valhalla, Cat's character.
Okay. So my name is Catherine, and my character's name is Valhalla Bombina. For those of you who are biology nerds, you might recognize Bombina being a species / genus name of a fire toad. Reason being, I chose that because Valhalla is a tiefling, and she's red. She is also a paladin, who is a paladin sailor. So her backstory is she was left on the doorstep of a priest whose mission was to accompany sailors and superstitious merchant sailors and bless their trip. So she learned how to become a sailor and learn the waves of the sea. And then until the crew was killed by a giant Cthulhu. So she started adventuring. She has an oath of vengeance, and she's kind of out there to destroy all big bad creatures. And she has an interesting, kind of odd friendship with Dr. Ogrman. She's normally kind of a loner, but she's taken a peculiar interest in Dr. Ogrman, partially because, well, part of it is she wants to look out for him because
He needs a babysitter.
he needs a babysitter. But also she feels kind of this calling of, well, he's kind of an atheist, so I need to make him appreciate the gods and respect the gods, and I want to try to get him to at least question his absolutes, but also try to make him a better fighter. So yeah, I guess that's me in a nutshell.
Zill, you're up.
I'm up.
Yep.
So my name's Larry. My character is Zelenos. He's a high elf rogue, and my character is pretty quiet. Keeps to himself, more of the watchful rogue. Always being careful, and it's kind of the backstory is that he became an adventurer out of need for basically need for money, and chose the rogue profession not because he's underhanded and backstabby, but actually he's a decent person, just more of a self-preservationist. So likes to be out of the way in combat and always looking out for staying alive. So it's more of a fear of being in danger. So that's about it. character is very distrustful of people in power and people in charge because of some past run-ins. But yeah, it's the quiet member of the group, I guess.
Hi, I
And
think I'm. Oh, go ahead.
yep, that's it.
Didn't want to finish before you were done. Or sorry. Hi, everybody. I'm Kendra in real life. I am the dungeon master. Ooh, evil cackle laugh. I'm not actually a very evil dungeon master. I'm trying to be more of one. My job, for those who are unfamiliar with D&D from any sort of, besides maybe Stranger Things, my job, that's a lot of people, right? My job is both part storyteller, part referee, part gosh, rule maker and breaker, part what else, Nick?
You're basically the god of the game. What you say goes. Rules be damned.
Rules be damned. They're a nice foundation. In fact, I have all my books, the books that we have, including this particular adventure, which for those who may or may not know, we're doing the intro adventure, Lost Mine of Fendelver, because this is my first attempt at DMing. I wanted to get a group together when the pandemic, I've been wanting to get a group together and start DMing for a while now, because one of the things that I fell in love with as a player, and it is as you play, you start with kind of like a rough idea, and depending on what time this is you're playing, your character kind of changes. Like, I found the first time I ever played D&D, my character was like my aspirational self, like who I wished I was a little bit. And then as I started to play, I'm like, well, this would be fun, like, or that character would be really cool. And then as you play, as the campaign goes, as you get relationships with your party members, that character develops. For instance, like Dr. Ogremon started as one particular way, and now he's on a very different path because of the story and as things have moved on. And that's one of my favorite parts about D&D, is how organically that happens, where you read about it and you try to write about it in a lot of cases, if you're trying to create stories in other ways like writing or whatever, and it's fun to watch it happen so organically, in that just like the interactions, you see this character change over time. One of my favorite parts about D&D, besides just hanging out on a random night with a bunch of nerds and having fun, whether in person, like how I prefer to do it, but also Roll20 makes it so that it's not as bad as it could be. So when the pandemic hit, I wanted to figured we needed something to, as an outlet for creativity, and then getting us all connected and staying in touch with people and being social in a way that's super fun. So that's me. I started out as a really nice guy DM, and as I've been playing, I've been learning to say no a little bit. And it's a learning process for me as much as it is for learning how to play the game. So super cool. Anyone else have anything to add?
For the record, what did you let Dr. Ogremon invent?
Blunderbuss, right? Blunderbuss?
Guns, yes.
Guns, yeah. Guns. Well, I mean, for an artificer, Terrace, that's kind of part of the character.
It is part of it, but it's just really funny. You're just like, yes.
Yep. I let guns being invented, although I'm still working on how to balance. And they're not invented yet. They're partly invented.
No, we're in the process. It's good. Oh man, you guys are going crazy with that.
We're struggling.
I was like doing jumping jacks on the side, like,
come.
Can't help me. It just.
Good lord.
So Halvrex and Lias are using a Facebook portal. Plug. We should get money now. So
they'll probably charge us money.
This is now a sponsored stream.
So they're.
Usually it's pretty good, except for when we play D&D with you guys. Apparently.
Yeah. Maybe it's a laptop. I don't know.
Because you guys are like farther away. I don't know.
So, let me see if I can get the recap right. We've been kind of traipsing around Phandalin. We've done all of our little side quests, and we finally have moved our way through the mine. Right? This was our original task, was to get into this mine, and we ended last session fighting not jellies. Oh,
Ochre
they were
jellies.
jellies. Okay, they are called. I was like, that's just what I'm calling them because they look like jello.
Oh yeah, they're giant jellies. They're called they're ochre jellies.
So,
And
I'm
I'm very proud of Halvrex for not metagaming, knowing that he wasn't supposed to slice them in half, but his character didn't know that.
Yeah, he's dumb. Halrex is very dumb.
Well, he wouldn't have known either. So
No, but it doesn't help. He kept doing it after the first time.
that's true. He didn't learn.
I mean, that's on brand. What's your intelligence? A 7.
I have a -2 to intelligence.
So an 8.
If I just keep slicing it, it'll stop eventually.
You're literally Fantasia with just like chopping up the broomstick.
Best analogy. So, for anyone who's listening to the stream and has never played D&D before, each character has a certain set of stats that's based on strength, dexterity, wisdom, which think of wisdom like old-timey, like learn over time wisdom, as opposed to intelligence, which is book learning, and then what am I missing? Constitution.
Yep.
And all the different skills that you have, like whether it's athletics or acrobatics to persuasion to insight, which is trying to read more like an EQ, emotional intelligence, as opposed to investigation, which is like searching the room. All these are kind of based on those 5 stats. So if you roll in the beginning, you roll for your stats or have a standard array, and that base is kind of the basis of your character's abilities. So a lot of the times I will, whether it's attacking or they want to investigate the room, they'll have different checks or different things that are all based on this lovely, wonderful 20-sided die here. So this is fun.
I have a friend watching who's doesn't know anything about D&D, so I love that you're going through all this for the viewers.
For the viewers.
You can see our rolls on the screen, right, Nick? Like the roll thing is up there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our rules are up there. Unfortunately, my mouse isn't working anymore, and I can't click on anything.
Yeah, I see. Is there like 2 open spots? There's like the table, and then there's like the
Well,
one above my head and below my head.
I'm trying to switch back to. There we go. So what I'll do is when we're ready, I transition,
Ooh.
and there we are.
Ah.
It'll be delayed on the stream probably, but there it is.
It was pretty quick actually.
Oh, good.
When I went it was when it switched over on mine, because I've got
Hell yes.
set up, which I shared with the group.
Over here, like, oh no, I can't click on anything. But yeah, I was gonna do a demonstration. Like, hey, look at that, 22 Arcana.
Yep, and so he has Dr. Ogerman is very wise, and so he has a +5, or no, intelligence, so you have a +5 to your Arcana, which is where that extra bonuses come in. I apologize in advance for my needy dog. All right, yeah. So, although we kind of broadly do our weekly kind of recap of exactly what happened last week, although I think we already kind of did.
I gave that was as best as I can do. If anybody else can do better, please feel free.
I mean, I can give you the. Well, you gave the broad overview. I can tell you right now that we're heading north per Laya's location spell. We look up the stairs to see a dead body, and then that's kind of where we're at. We killed the jellies, and that's where we're at. So, I guess I'm just reminding you there's a dead body we saw.
Yeah.
That we were sneaking up on before we got ambushed by jellies.
And I believe we still, because I don't think I got hit during that encounter, and we have Pass Without Trace, which lasts for an hour. So I believe that's still going unless we make too much noise in our little fight just now.
You made a little bit annoying. Man.
Right, I've got a puppy that's just semi-destructive here, so you're making me turn and stuff as well. So sorry, streamers. I know it's a little distracting, but
You're good, guys.
It's our first time streaming.
Especially like trying to stream and sharing it with the public as opposed to our
yeah.
last week, which made me realize. Yeah.
I also have a vial of jelly now, or like a flask or something. I scooped them up into it, so be thinking about that. Yep, so I'm gonna reignite my sword so Helvex and I can see. Um, yeah, I think it's 10 of bright and 20 of dim, or like another 10 feet of dim light. Dr. Orgerman is quite perturbed at these jellies and kind of turns and looks at Helvex and is like, did it just not occur to you that after they multiplied the first time that they would keep multiplying? I mean, that's just mathematically false. It can have forever. That's actually like never mind. Who am I talking to? And he just walks away and goes up the stairs. Oh no. Oh, it probably was the whole time. Fuck. God damn it. Hold on. I've got. Oh. Oh. It's because I plugged my headphones in.
Switch to a
There
new
you go.
screen.
Now it's the audio. All right, I'll make a note of that for next time. I was noticing that my mic was picking up the speakers, so I was like, oh, maybe that does sound bad. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh, there we go. So we're good.
Cool.
Hey!
Sorry. Thank you. Super appreciative. I'm very new at this.
So I just turned on some ambient music. So if it becomes annoying to stream, like I don't know, Nick and I talked about it whether or not it was going to work or not.
Oh, I have Roll20 muted. Hold on.
I mean, it's probably for the best because of all like the. But we're testing things out.
There we go.
It's specific to Wave Echo Cave, so every 2 minutes.
Interesting. Okay. There we
Super.
go. I'm
So
glad
as-
that I didn't mess that up for everybody. So embarrassing.
We're new at this. So as Ogrman, as you kind of walk forward, there's steep escarpments divide this large cavern, which I will show you in a second, into kind of 3 sections with high ledges on either side. So you're kind of coming into one of the higher sections. Carved stone stairs climb up, well, down from your vantage point into the middle section, and 2 large tables stand in the middle section, along with a pair of old braziers. A small table stands on the eastern ledge, built over dozens of dead warriors, dwarves, gnomes, orcs, and ogres, attest to the fierceness of the fighting that took place long ago.
You're going to reveal the map.
Yes.
Because I only see one dead person right now, and I want to see all the dead people.
I want to see all the dead people. Yeah, just don't. No.
as always, I'm sticking beside Ogremon because I am blind without him.
Ooh, you guys are real quiet on my end here.
We are?
Yeah.
That's probably because we're across the room from the camera trying to get seen. Let's try.
We need a third.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Can you hear us better now?
Yeah, that is a little better.
Okay.
Let's
Much
see
better.
if it zooms in on just one of us. Or oh, there it goes. It just loves Mitchell.
Yeah.
Every time.
And also, as you walk up these steps, dun dun dun,
Ah!
several ghoulish creatures turn and look at you. And everyone roll initiative.
Let's see how crappy I roll today.
I was gonna say we should just keep our initiative from last time, but then I saw that I had a 1, so
You did
just kept my
worse,
mouth
Cap.
shut until you cleared it.
I roll again because I accidentally cleared it right
How
before.
the hell did I? You don't understand, streamers. You don't.
You tried.
I have never rolled above a 7
You tried.
for
You
initiative.
keep trying. We'll get there someday.
Okay, but to be fair, Kat, you have done the most damage to anybody on a single turn.
That is true, but that's why it's even. I want to be able to hit first, not last.
I want to smash.
I want to
You're an
smash.
oath of vengeance. You have to revenge the damage that's already been done.
All right, fair point. Fair point. I'll look at it that way. I like it.
All right. I'm just looking real quick at. All right. So initiative again for those who don't know is the order. It's how quick everyone takes a turn.
Where did it go?
Oh, I. Just kidding.
Sorry, I try to keep it framed up in there for us.
By the way, for those of you who like puppies, she's trying to figure out where the sound is coming from.
Aw.
Where does it make sense? Like here, Nick? Do you want it like?
No, you're good. I got it.
I
I just
figured-
moved it. You're good.
So this ghoul is going to walk up to Laya and try to bite. Arr. But a 12. Oh wait, a 12 does hit, right? It's right on the edge for you.
Hold on. My armor class is 14.
It's 14. Okay, we gotta update your.
Is my
No, you're 14. Sorry, I had the wrong thing selected. Yeah, so you're fine. This one walks up to Ogremon and is going to try to slash at your face for 8, so he does not hit.
Slap his hand away. Stop that.
This one's going to come over here and again try to claw at you. 14.
Stop it.
And it's coming forward and they're like very slowly and he tries to claw. And then this one goes here, I'll say.
A quick question: do we still have our temporary hit points?
I think you guys
We
do.
should, yeah. We haven't done any rests or anything.
Okay.
It was
Yeah.
7, right? Oh, I got
7.
hit for that though, so mine are gone.
Yeah, it was 7.
Good memory. Go me. Yes, cluster to me. We've put a bag of holding in my blunderbuss for you to chop into.
Yep. So their turn is over. Halvrex, bottlenecked.
Going to just like take my halberd and poke around Ogremon at the one right in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 9 hit? Also, I'm gonna rage. I forgot about that.
Okay.
There's a lot of these guys. Halvrex thinks these zombies are an abomination to his god.
Oh, good. You added the little flex. Yeah, and 9 does not hit though.
Yeah, damn.
Okay.
Is it your turn?
Yes.
All right. Ogremon.
Oh.
Fall back.
No, there are two things I want to do, and one of them is like a good utilitarian thing to do. The other is just a good attack thing to do. I'm gonna
I feel
cast
like
Thunder Wave.
Ogreman's more utilitarian than he is attack.
He is, but I think he has that like toxic masculinity about it right now that he can't ever attack. Like he kind of shouts over to Valhalla, and he's just like, "I got this," and he just like claps his hands together real hard and releases Thunder Wave. So they have to make a Constitution saving throw of 13.
Nice.
You're muted, I believe, Kendra.
All right, my dog was whining, and so
No,
one.
you're good.
1 saved and 2 failed. So is it the full and half, or is it?
Thunder Wave is not that. On a
Yeah, it's
failed
full and
save,
half.
it takes 2d8 thunder and is pushed. Oh, it does take half. Okay, sorry. I just assume all of my spells suck. Yeah, so
Round down, right? Or round up? I always forget.
rounded down.
Yeah.
You
So-
round up for them, but round down for us.
So that's 5 thunder damage to 2 of them, and just 2 to the 1, and I believe they're pushed back 10 feet.
Yep.
Which is a perfect thing to do right now.
Yeah, because I need to be able to run up in 5 turns from now.
But everything for 300 feet heard that.
Yeah, best thing to do in a cave when you're trying to be sneaky. Let off a giant clap of thunder.
Well, the good
Is
news is my attacks don't have disadvantage yet. I'm still exhausted for anybody watching. Dr. Ogremon hasn't been sleeping because he's trying to invent a gun. So it's just like slowly taking a toll on my effectiveness in battle. So my skill checks are at disadvantage at the moment, but not my attacks yet.
I'm just seeing something.
Maybe my attacks are at disadvantage, but because that was a saving throw, it didn't
Yeah.
matter.
Your attacks don't count as disadvantage,
Yeah,
rolls, but it's because of the save that you are saved.
Yay.
No, attack shouldn't be disadvantaged after 1 exhaustion. That's just skill checks.
Oh, is it skill checks? Oh, right, because
Attacks are like 3 levels of exhaustion.
Either way, we're good. We're good.
we were good that time.
I look back and I'm like, I did good.
Exactly how far.
Maya
that
gives a
goes.
thumbs up.
Yep. Ogremon, Zil.
So only the 2 moved back, right? The ones that failed.
Yes.
Okay. I thought I was watching my sneak attack just go away. I will attack the one that's right in front of Laya with my bow. And I'm assuming it's a hit.
Maybe? Yeah,
So
definitely.
this massive undead actually has an AC higher than 21.
Everybody immediately craps their pants. We failed our Constitution save.
19 damage. He's
Yikes.
despite being somewhat evilly undead, he is not looking very great now. As the arrow kind of right into his chest, he lets out a and he slumps over at his waist even farther. Laya.
Since this one in front of me is in front of me, I'm gonna shillelagh and try to whack it.
That hits.
Why does it do that?
Click on this. Oh.
Oh, that did damage.
Yeah, it did damage that time. 10 damage.
10. 10.
Yeah, we'll take the 10. Yeah.
You said 10 like 2. Is it 10?
As your druidic energy kind of crackles, what does it kind of look like when it? What does your shillelagh look like? Like what kind of? Is it like sparkly?
It's with my quarter staff, so I just imagine it being very naturey and like little like vines coming up and like
little like
maybe green sparks and just like
little like phantasmic vines just kind of go down
yeah.
and getting hit. Yeah, so as Lai reaches overhead and the little kind of up the top, I imagine almost like a wizard wand a little bit, like that little like swirly, and cracks the ghoul creature in the head, and it is dead at Laia's feet. Shablam. And Valhalla. Holla.
Sorry. Which one is the one that Zimvelnos hit?
That is
The one that just died.
Oh, the one that just okay.
But
I'm gonna.
both of the two that were pushed back took damage too, if that's what you were.
Okay. I'm gonna run to here and hit this one
Okay.
with my maul. I'll hit.
It does.
Yes.
For
And I get to re-roll that.
oh, there's one in there. Oh yeah, there's one. Ooh,
Nice.
nice. So it's let's see,
11 instead.
15.
Oh,
11.
15.
Yeah. 11 plus 15.
As Valhalla takes her mighty maul.
Boo-hoo, my initiative is terrible. Look at me just slaughter things.
So as the maul kind of scrapes across the front of this creature, it roars like a kind of hideous, kind of screeching roar as it swipes its talons of fingers at you for 15. I don't think that hits, right? Not anymore.
No, I have a 17 now.
Yep. And now it's sad. This one's going to take a step forward and do the same thing. Uh, 14, which also does not hit. This one I think can reach you now. You're just getting swarmed by ghouls.
Yes, line up for me. I turn to Helen. I love it when they line up.
That one hits, right?
Because that's what heroes do.
All right, so I need 23 hits, so for 7, and then I need you to make a DC 10 con save.
So just roll a 1d.
Well, Constitution save.
Okay, hang on. So I'm down to 41. Nope. 39 points. Hang on.
So do you take your bonus? You have your temporary hit points too.
Yeah, I used that and put back down to normal. Hold on a second. Barney. Wait, save.
That was our cat.
Yeah, Constitution save. So it's yep. Woo. Yep, you're saved.
Woo.
So that's all you need to know about it.
Shit.
Sounds good to me.
And this one is coming up over here and taking a swing at Ogreman for an 11, which does not hit. And let's see. This one's coming over here to take a swipe at Valhalla for 16, which does not hit. And this one, oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna come over here to Valhalla for 16, which does not hit. So, lots of ghouls are surrounding Valhalla.
Hope this is helping you, Ogremon.
Halvrex,
It's killing time.
rage.
I'm going to stab this one that's directly in front of me. So 17, so that's 14 damage plus my Divine Fury, which is another 4 damage. So that's
Wait, 12.
18 damage. Do
12.
what?
Yeah, 16.
12 plus 2 for raging.
Oh, rage. Okay, yep.
So 18 damage to the one in
That
front.
one right in front of you.
Yes.
Your pokey slashy halberd slices through its flesh. and then you're staying right there.
Yes.
All right, Ogremon.
I am going to cast Fairy Fire on all of them.
Well, so all of them. Fairy fire is not discriminatory too, right? It's
Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light, your choice.
includes friendlies.
Yeah. Which,
That's fine.
so I'm gonna, let's see. Yeah, whatever, I'm doing it.
So is it straight out from your front then?
20-foot cube, so I can anywhere within 60 feet. I can choose
Oh, right. You can drop it. It's not out
anywhere
of-
from 60 feet. So honestly, I should just drop it like here,
yeah, like back.
or like back there, and get at least those 4.
Light them all up. If you get me, it's fine.
Well, I'll get you and Valhalla. But
I'll just start recklessly attacking.
okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna get them all. So they all have to make a Dex saving throw.
All right. So wait. So where are you? Starting?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it on like I'm gonna get Halivrax and Valhalla in it. So like basically I'm centering it on these guys or wherever it is that all of these guys are outlined now.
So wait, I also have fairy fire on me.
Yeah.
Do a dex save.
Yeah, you have to do a dex save.
I have to
I
do
rolled an 18 on my dex save.
Okay, hang on.
You only got to beat a 13.
Yeah, hang on.
So 1 succeeds. That one.
Our paths are being weird.
What color?
I'll do violet light.
I got a 15, so yay! Ow.
I knew you could do it.
Woo! My dexterity is terrible.
Ah.
Granny, stop biting.
So
Stop
I have to concentrate on this, by the way.
Do a little here. Hold on. This is how I was. Alright, this is always the one that we did for this concentration. Alright. Dex for that one. You succeeded. This one. That one failed. He fails. This one.
I lean back to Zavelnos and I'm like, I didn't know that I didn't know that it would miss our friends.
I'm glad I'm back here.
I feel like if anybody had a chance of surviving this, it was you, friend.
All right, this one succeeded. This one. So many. 13. I had to.
Yeah, they gotta be the
Alright.
13.
I hit 3 of them.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to re-up our protector bonus hit points.
The little gauntlet.
So 7 more. If you have less than 7 temporary hit points right now, you can take 7, I guess.
Yeah, you can swap them. You can't stack them.
Swap them, but not stack. Right? Yes. Clutch my infinity gauntlet. Make a fist. Man, Ogremon really took a dog leg to the left compared to how his character started. All right, that's it. I got nothing.
And I got Zilvelnos. Have I been mispronouncing it this whole time too?
Hey, that's all right. It just kind of happened that way, so I just went with it.
How should I? Is it Zilvel? How would you like it to be pronounced? 8 months in, I don't even know if that's not that long, but
I'm so used to it the other way that I can't even say it the right way now. So Zilvenos?
Zilvenos.
Oh, fuck that. We're calling you McLovin. I thought Zilvelnos was Elvish for McLovin.
Might be.
Emphasis on the Ven.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess I'll go for this. I don't even know who. There's so many. Yeah, I'll attack this guy right in front of Elbrex.
Okay. He's not looking great, so.
Oh, he's not. Yeah.
Meaning that, like, if that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Once I get to my sheet.
That crit hits.
I almost attacked a different one just to do more damage, but oh well.
So 12, 16.
16.
Describe it as the arrow shoots through the air.
Well, I guess that looks like a headshot, so
Right through the
yeah,
eyeball.
No
yeah,
strip.
flies through the air, gets him right in the head, and just I don't know, I see a little spin action happening.
Like kind of like it hits it just right the angle that kind of its neck kind of its head jerks to one side and like a quick snap, and its body kind of follows and then it drops to the floor.
Right.
The kill shots are always fun to describe. Laya. This one is dead, so if you wanted to move into its space, like you could. Too. I just.
I don't know if I want to go up there. I'm not as heavily armed as my other friends up there.
You could go in.
I guess I could hit that one. Alright, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna try to shillelagh that one to the left of Valhalla. Let me see if I can do this right. That way.
Dirty 20.
That hits for sure. You're getting this one in the corner, right? That's near you?
Yeah, to the like
The one
kitty
with
corner.
Valhalla?
Yeah.
Yep. 30, 20 hits for 10. There's so many that I keep clicking the wrong one. And I accidentally Alright, Valhalla.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this one to my kind of kitty corner, front left.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's got fairy fire, and I figure, why not? 13 hits. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness for fairy fire.
And there's a 2 in there, so I'm gonna re-roll. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand because I'm holding a bone with the other.
I thought you meant in game for a second. I was like, why?
There we go. So 4 plus 3 plus 4. 11.
All right. Elevensies. All right. So they're all kind of coming up against you. This one down here next to Halvrex is going to swipe at you with his claws for a 15.
There you go.
So it's 6 slashing, so you're raging, so it's half, right?
Yep.
And then I need you to make a Constitution save.
I'm good at those, theoretically.
Don't jinx it.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Jinx it.
So Halvrex, you
I need to move my
are.
face in the camera so you can see how disappointed I am.
So Halvrex, as these claws kind of scrape across your bare chest, you feel
Oh yeah.
you feel a sensation kind of ripple through your body as your muscles start to seize and you are paralyzed for a minute.
A minute?
A minute.
Do I get to make more saves, or is
Yeah,
it just?
so you are, unless you're elf or undead, which you're not, you have to succeed a con, paralyzed for a minute. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each turn until ending the effect on a success. So until that time, you are incapacitated. See that condition, and you can't move or speak. You fail strength and dex saves. Everyone can see that, right? That I threw in there.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's my favorite macro.
So Halvrex gets hit, these claws pierce the skin, and you just see him tense up, just completely and totally. It's just like,
And then kabonk.
He's not prone. He's just
Not prone.
paralyzed.
That one there.
Dr. Ogerman sees this and runs away.
Whoop. So let's see. I'm going counterclockwise. So that one there. This one's gonna take a step forward, and it misses. This one's gonna go after Valhalla. 19
Hits.
for 5
Okay.
slashing. But again, I need you to make make a Constitution saving throw. I know. That's been a better.
oh, good for you.
All right, good. You were not paralyzed. Hold on. I don't like that one. That one's like.
It's weird how when you don't crit fail, you don't get paralyzed.
Hold on.
Got that nice +5 to con saves, and it just doesn't matter.
I knew as soon as you were like, I'm good at these, and I was like,
Like-
Roll 20's gonna punish you for that.
Roll 20 knows.
It hears. It listens.
Roll 20 will stand for no hubris.
So you are paralyzed for a minute. So that's 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
I just learned how to do custom things like that. So super fun. So that one's there. That one just went, and this one's going to actually try to bite you for 16. That's a miss because you're 19, right?
Me?
Yeah.
17.
17 is your DC? I thought you were 19 for some reason.
Nope, 17.
All right, then, and well, it still misses. But this one in the corner bites you, and it crits. A big
Ooh.
So 19 piercing damage.
Ouch.
10 and a 9. And then this last one, I'd say he bites, so he's going to claw for 20 for 7, and I need another Constitution save.
Well, I am now paralyzed and I'm super hurt. 7 plus 19. Hang on. Is 26.
Oh,
I need a better one for paralyzed. Here, I like that one.
No.
Another one reminds me of prone.
Wait. Hold on. There's a thing I can do.
Okay.
Shh, Marnie. Which one looks more hurt?
Which one looks around, like near you?
Yeah.
The fairy fire to your upper right.
Okay, I'm gonna hellish rebuke. I guess it's a level.
It's Hellish Rebuke or hold on.
It's it's like a reaction I get once per day. It's a
Racial trait.
racial trait. So it must make a dex saving throw.
So, but is it? So this is my question. I'm asking, truly, like, it's a reaction to being damaged? So is it back to that same creature that damaged for Hellish Rebuke? That's one I never can remember. Or is it just any creature?
One reaction response to being damaged by a creature.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can do
The description does say you point your finger and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames.
yeah.
Okay. So it has to go back to it was this.
Sorry,
one.
I didn't mean to ruin
Oh
your
yeah,
fun
yeah.
there.
Then I can. Yeah. Then I'll do that one. That's fine.
Yeah. So
It's not very team player of me. I'm sorry.
No. That's I asked the question too.
Here we have homework.
It got a 4, so it failed.
Okay.
So
It's 2d10. Give me a. Sorry, the puppy is. Marnie, come here. Oh, come on!
Don't you
Oh, wait.
re-roll those?
roll those.
I think I can re-roll those.
2 crit. All right, so there's 1.
Oh, come on.
If you press up, it'll do the last thing. Last thing too. If you
Oh.
press up, it'll do the last thing you rolled. Or something like that.
There we go. Okay, 14.
So that one takes 14, which good thing I deleted it because it died. I accidentally deleted it.
Ashes.
So yeah, so Halvrax, it's the start of your turn.
And it's the end of your turn.
And, oh no, no, you are no longer paralyzed.
Oh, good.
But it was at the that was your turn.
Oh,
You okay over there?
no.
I just imagine too Valhalla's
Why didn't you hit
finger being like the monkey from Family Guy being like, oh, and then it's stuck like that. So she's like, dang. Oh, she's not there.
I'm gonna throw my thorn whip out. And I'm gonna go for this guy over here that I have advantage on.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna like over Halvrax's shoulder as he's being unparalyzed there. Does a 25 hit?
Do you want to roll advantage? I mean,
I don't get advantage, I think, because I'm exhausted.
Oh, right. So
No, it's an attack roll.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, it's a yeah.
Right. It's just a cantrip. Yeah. So, and then do
See,
I?
crit.
It almost crit. It didn't actually though, because I got a +6 to that attack. So it was a 19 I rolled.
Wanted to roll it again to see if you crit for damage.
Oh, sure.
Nope.
I like my first roll.
Yeah.
So, stupid. So I tickle him.
Like now it's just like
Yeah. I think I can choose to pull it 10 feet.
towards you. I think.
Piercing, and if the creature is large or smaller, you pull the creature 10 feet closer to you.
Do you want to do that? I don't think you can. There's no really space for it.
Yeah, no, I don't want to, but I mean, whatever. I thought it was a choice. Like I could do it if I wanted to, and I'm gonna go ahead and just see if I can give anybody more health because
I need help. I'm not good.
Hey, you get 11 health.
Woo, thank you. That is helpful.
And that is instead of the 7 if you had any of that left.
No, I was almost dead.
Yeah, no, I know. I know you were almost dead, but for anybody else, I'm...
Yeah, anyone can choose to swap out if they want.
Right.
Zilvenos.
Sorry.
Emphasis is on the second syllable.
Nice. I will. Do I have visibility on this guy here?
Yeah, they can go through friendly fire, so or friendly space.
Okay. I will attack that one.
Just gotta get a high arc on the shot.
There you go.
You're just throwing a hammer.
I think that one had it too.
Jesus.
Yep.
I don't know how you would throw a hammer with a bow and arrow, but that's what you just did.
Yep.
There
It
you go.
kind of went up over and then it went whoop, right down into.
You get a really heavy arrowhead, and you only pull back like slightly so that it goes up, and then it comes down at the same rate of acceleration.
There you go.
Ogremann's got an
I feel like-
abacus. He's explaining it in combat here.
All physics.
I feel like you're like watching
Put a
it and being
tractor
like,
and everything.
Carry
Got
the
the-
one.
imagine Ogremon turning to her and be like, if you had angled it 5 degrees, blah blah blah, you would have really knocked him right in the yeah, that one's not looking so great. Laya.
I'm gonna take my bow and arrow and shoot this one on the left. That I'd have advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Click that twice.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it twice.
Well,
So
23 hits.
23 definitely hits for 3.
And then I'm gonna bonus action give Valhalla some strength because I know, or some strength. I'm good at healing word her. Just like you could do it. Just giving inspiration.
You've been
For
playing
7.
too much bard.
You can do it. I don't know. Laya's like going in that bard direction.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was on mute. Cause she was
It's super disheartening when your paladin almost eats it to some like low level zombie enemies.
because of freaking crit, man. All right.
Alright, Valhalla.
Well, the one to my left is.
You're paralyzed.
You're paralyzed.
What?
You're
paralyzed
paralyzed.
Oh shit.
All you can do is a
What do you
saving
do?
throw.
Another con saving throw. Beat a 10.
God damn it. Well, that's cool.
no.
Hang on.
Yep, so then you're stuck.
Meat shield.
It's pretty much like it right now. So this one that just got hit is I didn't. Well, he's dead now. This one steps forward that just got hit by Laya and reaches forward with its claws and tries to take a swipe at you.
Ah,
17.
that'll hit.
For 6 slashing, only 6 slashing damage, but Constitution saving throw.
Wait, wasn't there something about elves?
Oh wait, no, yeah, never mind. You're an elf. You're right.
Oh, yay! I didn't even catch that.
You're immune to.
Good catch.
Good catch. I would if I read it again. I would have.
Thank you for saving me. I was like, oh no.
So you feel like that kind of like poison kind of go through and then dissipate.
Is it actually poison damage?
It's you're just paralyzed. There's no
Okay,
damage.
there's not. It's not a damage type. It's
Yeah.
just curious.
Uh,
I have a spell I've been wanting to use, but you don't throw elemental damage at us, so.
not yet.
Oh, I know what spell that is, because I have a different campaign where I'm like a level 7 sorcerer and still have not been able to use it once.
Oh, it's so like this is why I set ropes on fire and gut things.
So this ghoul's gonna take a swipe at Dr. Ogrman for 17.
That'll hit.
So for 7, roll for concentration.
Wait, which one hit him?
This one right down here.
Okay, I not.
So that hit me for 7 damage.
For 7 damage. So then there's the Constitution save for the paralysis and your concentration.
Okay, so it's a constant. So I do 1 for
For do 1 for the
concentration.
save, and then 1 for concentration.
Okay.
So that one. So what's your? It's against.
I feel like I would have to save against the paralysis first,
Yeah, probably.
right?
Yep. So they're both DC 10. So the save against the paralysis first, because that's the immediate, and then you're trying to concentrate.
Right. I'm in pain, and that's what I mean. It's up to you. I didn't call it. I just rolled 2 to see if I passed either one of them.
So, what order do you think Dr. Ogrman would have reacted?
I
Would he
mean,
been like, no, or
I think you would roll against the paralysis first, personally.
So,
But-
so you save for the paralysis. However, you're no longer concentrating, but the spell.
I wasted a perfectly good spell slot on you.
We got a couple advantage hits.
This one's gonna try to bite Halvrax for 12.
No.
Not hit. This one's gonna bite at Valhalla, who's paralyzed, for 17 for 8 damage.
So if I have a 17, that hits, right?
Meter beat, yeah.
Okay.
It's greater than or equal to.
Okay, thanks.
Mhm.
And which one hit? Oh wait, no, nothing hit Halbrax. Never mind.
Although you're still paralyzed, so.
Oh, I can't Sentinel. That's right.
And then this one's gonna bite you too, but it misses with 6.
Cool.
So that's the ghoul's turn. Halvrax, your first, I believe your first round back.
Yeah. So which ones? All of them have been hit now, right?
Yes, every single one has been hit. No, one has not. The one directly. Let's just say the one to the right of you is looking much better than the rest.
Okay. I'm just gonna move up to take some heat off Valhalla, and we'll attack this one. He paralyzed me.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
the one to your right.
Yeah.
That does not hit though.
Okay.
We needed that advantage.
If only
Yeah,
there's fire
I'm
still.
good for now.
Ogrman just got hit.
I'm gonna throw my returning javelin right over Halvrak's shoulder as he's like leaning over to like smash the one that hit him. I'm gonna target this guy here.
The one that's straight.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not gonna get it done. Dr.
No.
Ogrman's just gonna let the javelin hit the ground and not recall it.
So the javelin's just kind of like.
Yeah,
No,
it just spins wildly.
Is that it? Or your bonus action?
Yeah, you know what? As a bonus action, well, hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Javelins are light, right? No, they're just thrown, so they're not actually light. So it doesn't actually work. Oh, I can swing with my short sword if I want, because that is light. The rules of using a weapon as a bonus action. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swing to the guy that is looking fine. Like, what are you smiling at?
Also does not hit.
God, Dr. Ogrman hates everything.
Oh.
This is how I remember rolling.
Sylvanos.
D20's decided, or Roll20's decided to hate us again.
Hi, princess.
All the pets are making cameos.
Yeah.
Sorry, was I not?
Is Valhalla still paralyzed?
Yes.
All right, then I will take a shot at the one directly in front again.
That hits, for sure.
6 plus 13.
Yeah, and with that, again, it arcs kind of over top and goes thump right into its head, and it falls in a heap on the floor.
Glad Zinvalnos is getting these kill shots since I can't seem to do it this time around.
Laya.
All right, I'm gonna go for the one kitty corner to me, and try to shillelagh it and
That'll do
just
the trick.
thump it on the head and say, "Leave my friends alone."
Bonk.
Bonk it.
You bonk it right on the head, and then that kind of like electric energy kind of makes its way through it. It's not looking great. It's definitely bloodied in the official nomenclature, but still standing. Valhalla. Try number 2.
Okay. Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Right? So as your grit of paladin might. Holy, seriously. I stopped touching you for 2 seconds. As your grit, you feel your muscles start to move again, but your turn's still over. Just in time for all these ghouls to start attacking you again. This one here is going to try and bite for 19 for 12 damage for Valhalla.
Ugh.
This one directly to the left of you. That one's dead. This one's going to try and bite at Halvrax for...
Are you immune to the paralysis after?
It doesn't say. So I guess it doesn't... If it doesn't say, then I assume that not, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's up to you. I have no idea. I know the harpies that were very specific, like you're immune for a day.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't have anything like that. Although there's fighting right now. Well, this one. That one failed. This one's gonna 18 hits for 8, 4 because you're still raging, right?
Yep.
And then this one fails, trying to bite Dr. Ogrman. Kind of like
Stop it.
it like drooling, and it like goes rah, and tries to bite you, and completely air whiffs it like an inch from your face. Elvrax,
Okay.
you're up.
I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity if the zombie would like to do it and move there. that hits.
All right, for 9, so half. For 4,
Okay.
let's make another save.
Okay.
Hey, just barely.
Okay.
26.
I'm going to need the two ghouls underneath me to both make dex saves. I'm using my breath weapon.
Nice. DC 13. So this first one jumps out of the way.
They still take half.
So for 5 on that one. Yep. And then this one down here takes the only one that actually, the one that wasn't hit yet, for the full 10. Nice. So it's lightning too, right? So the electricity just kind of,
It smells like burnt flesh.
and there's burning. It tastes like burning.
Tastes like burning.
I'm glad someone got that reference. All right. Anything else?
Nope. I don't
Okay.
really have bonus actions.
OG, you're up.
I'm going to use my magical tinkering to flip the mimic skin up like almost like a like Ruth Bader Ginsburg's like bib or whatever, and I'm gonna imbue it with that visual effect to give my, what do we say that gives me?
I wrote it in the thing.
Was it
Hold
plus 1 to my constitution?
on.
Or was it armor?
Mimic skin. The visual when you create it gives you 1 to your AC.
AC. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that. That's what I want to do right now.
Yeah. So for I was gonna go ahead.
Well, go ahead.
I was just saying for those who for one of the fun homebrewed things for the magical mimic skin. So for artificers, they have basically like 4 different tinkering. It's a sound effect, a light effect, a smell, or a visual effect. So for each one of those, 2 of which Dr. Orgerman doesn't know yet, it imbues this mimic skin, which for those who don't know, it's like
It's like a shapeshifter.
shapeshiftery. So for visual, when trying to create a visual effect in the skin, it appears to harden much like bark skin, which is a spell in D&D, so it gets like really hard. So you can have like this little, you get plus 1 to your AC.
Yeah, so for any rules lawyers watching right now, hey, stop smacking that. It makes noise. For any rules lawyers, that's totally homebrewed and just
Completely,
for this
totally.
character and this weapon or this situation here.
Yeah.
I should just like blow the pixie dust in their face like Peter Pan, just be like, I don't know what this does, but in your face.
And make me figure it out.
Yeah, right now you got to decide, what does it do? Everyone's just dead and we move on.
Everyone create new characters.
No, not us. Oh shit, I killed us all.
I got a couple in the wings. They're waiting.
Making characters is fun, man.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do a healing fist there, and if you don't already have it, that's 9 temporary hit points, and that'll be the end of Dr. Ogerman's turn.
Zilvanos.
Those temporary hit points are so nice. I have still not taken actual damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, see, I'm still looking pretty rough.
Well, I took a couple hits that round, so.
Yeah, I guess I'll take a shot at this guy out here.
Mm-hmm. 13 hits.
Oh.
No.
6, and then the sneak attack. 12.
And again, Zinvelnus's arrow perfectly arcs up over Laya's and Valhalla's and the dead ghoul's heads and into the heart of the ghoul, and it is dead. So needy. You there?
Yep.
Just chilling on the stairs.
Yeah. Staying back.
Maya.
Just gonna keep trying to whack that one kitty corner to me.
Whack it on the noggin. That one hits.
You're doing better at this than the actual like martial characters.
I just go, boop!
Like, no. Bad ghoul. Bad.
Cool.
That's
Yeah,
not nice.
That's like basically what I'm doing with my dog right now.
Like, no.
Be nice. Be nice.
I imagine Lila like saying, be nice, and as she's bonking it on the head, again, that kind of green tendril, like almost looks like ethereal vines kind of come through and kind of smack it on the head, and you see the kind of the green dust kind of fall as it continues and falls to the ground. Well, Hala, you actually get to do something.
Yay! That one's dead. Okay.
Yeah, so all the ones right immediately around you are dead. So you can walk into the spaces of the fallen ones.
I'm gonna walk into this space here and hit this one there.
The middle one.
With my maul. Because I can. Hey!
Hey, 23 definitely hits.
And there's gotta be a 2. Yep, there's a 1. I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Nice.
And
Nice.
So 10, 13.
Yep.
Describe it. How's
I'm pretty pissed off that I got paralyzed, so I kind of wind up and straight down as hard as I can, yelling.
yeah. And like the
Yelling, really nice!
it's almost as if like you feel Valhalla feels them straight down, and the resistance as it immediately kind of hits the ghoul, and then it's almost as if it's going with you as it crumples down with the maul to the floor. And Squirrel is, because they're not smart, it's still immediately focused on the thing it was trying to get at before. But it misses. So he kind of swiped after Ogremon. Like on the, so he kind of misses.
What are you doing?
And
Just jump.
Jump on the laptop. What's the deal?
we're the pets. Yep. Being the only ghoul standing, the ghoul's turn is done.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm not even gonna move. I'm just gonna kill him.
Yeah, because you got 10 feet, right, with your halberd?
Yep. Jack, stop licking the mouse hand. I need to roll.
Okay, Jack, come back. Lay down. Okay.
That definitely hits.
So 8, 10, and then Fury. 16 damage.
Describe it.
Just grab the back end of my halberd, bring it all the way down, blade flashing with holy energy as I just through the skull, straight through, try and cut it in half. Yes.
Just like you did with the jellies.
Yes.
Just like he did with the jellies.
I turned to Ogremon after I'm done. I was like, see? It works. You cut it in half, it dies eventually.
Oh.
And you guys are out of initiative.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Now that we're out of initiative, I'm gonna heal myself using my lay on hands.
Lay on hands yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay on hands myself because
Valhalla, why are you touching yourself?
because
Does-
I'm super hurt. I'm hurting, man.
Oh, battle. Yes, that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So as you guys kind of like, as the ghouls are all laying in kind of neat heaps around you, you're able to kind of notice and look up at your surroundings a little more. And again, you see that you're kind of up on a little escarpment, a little higher than that middle section. And then it looks like there's another set of stairs that kind of goes over to the other side. There are two, I think you can see both of them. Maybe I got to reveal a little bit up here. There are two tunnels that seem to be going north. One from the lower level over here. Oh, I'm on the wrong tool. And then one from the upper level over here. And then it looks like there's another tunnel down here that appears to be going back south.
While we're up on this higher level,
Mm-hmm.
learning a lesson, can I look around and see if there's anything of interest on the upper level?
Yeah, just like kind of immediate area. Sure.
Especially
Yeah.
with any
I want
of
to
the
loot the
dead
room.
body.
Yeah. Loot the bodies, loot the room. Yeah. If you want to do an investigation, are you helping Valhalla?
Sure.
Yeah. So roll with advantage.
Oh, he needs to roll with advantage? Yeah, I didn't do anything, but
Yeah. So 18, 19. Yeah. So you look around the room and you notice nothing of interest
Can
in this particular.
I look at this dead body to see if that object that I was trying to locate earlier is on this dead body?
Yeah. So as I was about to say, you don't notice like in terms of anything of interest in terms of treasure or anything. This particular upper level, there is that one. I think he has to go outside. There is this body. It's the body of a small dwarf. It looks though, as you're looking at it too, and this is really low AC. Just roll. Actually, no. You notice this is a body that is barely resembles a body at all at this point, because it's been so long since it was alive. Almost as though, it was here from the original battle.
Okay.
So it does not appear to be recent by any means. If you want to investigate further to see if you find any of the pen or anything like that, you can roll. If you want to check on it further.
I guess I'll just double check.
Yeah. So you kind of like paw through it a little bit, maybe like with your staff, because it is an old body. You don't really see, there's nothing of value on the body. There's, some, you notice like you kind of look around, there's maybe some remnants of like rope, some average kind of adventuring stuff, but no pen that you can see.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
No. Are you investigating the body too?
I mean, I guess I'm just investigating the room.
Yeah.
Like anything on. What's that?
Yeah, Larry's. Yeah, nothing really of interest. And this, are you the whole room? Are you like walking down, or just this upper level?
I was gonna start walking down because I've got my glow sword.
Okay. Yeah. So as with the 23, like this lower level, which hasn't been investigated yet, so I'll let the roll. There's only like one investigation per room will allow, but this is the lower section, and Larry was specific to the upper. So like this lower level, it looks almost like a banquet room or a meeting room, you think, based on like the tables, how there's like the two tables there, and then there's that other one up, like maybe it was even might be like a mead hall for the miners. Like it looks like, based on some of like the ancillary little cups and things, that maybe it was at one point, like the miners of the old, Forge of Spells came to drink and stuff. But it looks like there was all of the, as you can kind of tell too in the drawing, all of the different various dwarves and gnomes and oaks and orcs and ogres all have weapons as if it was a big battle that happened long ago. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm sorry, I'll be right back for 2 seconds because this needs to go outside.
I will go use the bathroom then.
I need to let the dog use the bathroom.
I will be right back as well.
Hello, friends. or does it just pop up?
It just pops up. I'm not very good with OBS.
Ba-ba-ba.
I tried to get it to do cool stuff, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna be happy with it working at all.
I'm like positioning it based. I have the feed running. So I'm like, boop, boop, boop. Move my. Oh, I did the wrong way. This way. Center myself. All right. So yeah. So you guys, back from our intermission. You guys are now in the So you noticed again. There's another from where Ogre. Well, actually, you can't see Jack Rat from where you are. You don't have dark vision.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna keep walking through.
I stay with him.
Laya, as you move forward, and everyone else pretty much besides those two, you notice that that other hallway to the north there goes north to another set of stairs up to a higher level.
We go north because that's where you were tracking to, or
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I kept getting the ping to the north and haven't.
But
Well,
there are two northern paths.
I know. And I don't have the thing. Like, I could do it again, but that would use another spell slot unless I ritual it, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we could go. Well, why don't you tell us what you see up there?
Oh, we don't see shit. We can only see like 30 feet.
Yeah. Not even like 20, right?
Yeah.
here, I want to run up to just the
I don't
base.
know. I like gut is saying like just go up this way.
Is that crackling noise coming from anywhere specific?
Look at that man.
You're
What
hearing
do
a
you mean by
crackling
crack?
noise?
Oh, there's like background noise. Is it me?
That's probably us.
We had a
Fan or something?
leak, so we have like these industrial sized fans like going. So let me go close the basement door and see if that helps.
I thought you were hearing my
Sounds
candy
like-
bosses.
No, it sounds like a constant kind of wind. And now we're looking at the Colts. But it followed Evelyn up the stairs.
Oh my gosh.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Is it not better?
Actually, yeah.
Okay, that's what it was. It came back. I was like, it followed me up the stairs, but not when I sat down.
So
That
you
is
guys,
cool.
so there's two things happening right now. Valhalla is kind of headed towards those stairs. Ogremon and Halvrax are up on the landing,
There's
moving.
like
Is there
like an
anything
altar?
special about this landing? Like, what is that? Is that an altar in front of us?
Roll an investigation.
Fine. There's your fucking investigation.
Crit investigation. No, you notice it looks like that it has some kind of various stains of liquids that have probably, fallen on it. But with that crit investigation, you see it more as like a food and beverage stains rather than like blood of the sacrifice. Or anything
Okay.
like that.
Wow, what a waste of a great investigation.
'Cause, yeah, again, it looks. You notice you notice like mug rings, like rings from like foam that have marred the wood.
What absolute savages. Can't
Hey.
even use a coaster.
Big guy, you wanna go down this corridor here? And I take off.
Okay.
This could be bad.
What's the
So-
worst that could happen splitting a party?
What happened last time?
You see,
If it
There's no
ain't
room for us to fall off up here. We're firmly on the ground.
so, and then Valhalla, are you making your way up and looking up the stairs?
Yeah,
Are you?
I want to see what's going on up the stairs.
So in that case, I'll reveal. You have dark vision.
Yeah, I have dark
so
vision.
From your vantage, you can see if you're like at the top there.
Yeah.
You can see all of this. Oops.
I don't see anything.
Oops.
Wrong area.
No, you're fine. I just
Okay.
am hiding something so I can describe it before. You're definitely rolling initiative, just FYI. It looks as though as you walk up, you see. Well, Ogremon, you walk forward. Don't try to hide it. You walked a little bit more. You were like there. So you see like kind of through all the menagerie in this room. You see Ogremon coming in from the other side. Appears as though a blast furnace and a mechanical bellows powered by a water wheel dominates this chamber. The furnace is cold and dark, but heaps of coal are piled nearby, along with carts full of unrefined ore. The water wheel sits in a 10-foot wide channel cut into the floor of the room, but the channel is dry. Passages exit to the west, south, and east. The empty channel exits to the north and the east. More than a dozen withered corpses are scattered around the room. These slain dwarves and the slain dwarves and orcs are still wearing the remains of their armor, and floating above them is a green skull, which is what I hid, engulfed in floating skull engulfed in green flame. And everyone roll initiative after I clear it.
Not a one, not a one, not a one, not a one.
Jackie, get down. You do not need to.
Oh
be
my
a-
god, come on!
To be fair,
I mean,
What?
It wasn't a one.
it was twice as good as a 1.
Thanks. I really want to see if I can anything that's in the double digits. Let me just roll. I'm not gonna. You don't have to change it. I just want to know. Okay, look at that. Look at freaking that. Okay, still take the 2. I just wanted to know if it was possible. I'm so angry right now.
No. Whew. I almost showed you the stat block for.
Ignore this, ignore this, ignore this.
No. Well, I like that. I thank God that Roll20 had the wherewithal to make sure to like. Are you sure you want to show this to players? For idiots like well, just when you're clicking stuff and randomly hit the. All right, so that's on there.
Oh, it goes first. Great.
Again.
She didn't roll, she just typed numbers in.
No, I'm not that mean. Always auto show. Okay. In Roll20, I to make sure I don't accidentally show you guys the rolls every single time. There's like a thing. So, all right, that one's there. That one's there. And descending the flame skull. Ooh. So actually, too.
Oh, is there any like hallway to the like up and left of the other group that gets revealed?
Oh yes. There is. There's a door,
Okay.
and it ends there. And you know what I'll do is while we're at it, I'm just gonna polygonal reveal. You can see that area up there too. So this, for the benefit of Halvrax and Dr. Ogremon too, this glowing skull, which as soon as I am able to select his freaking token, am I on the wrong level? Yeah, I am. So it has an illumination, so it sheds a dim light for 15 foot radius. So there's an aura around it too that you guys are able to see. And
Skulls aren't usually supposed to be on fire like that, right?
Not unless we make them on fire.
That's what I thought.
I reach my hand out to recall the javelin I left in the other room.
like Thor's hammer. It's
Yeah.
Just like,
Bouncing off the walls.
I mean, that was
so-
mostly for dramatic effect. But I didn't comment on it, so I thought it would be really fun.
So it sees all of you as well, especially it kind of, you see this flaming skull turn and look, and it sees the movement to the one side with kind of Valhalla making her way up there, but it kind of hones in on Halvrax and Dr. Ogremon with their bright, flaming, like the day glow, or like light stick of a thing, and it looks at you, and
Somehow the background music in the room turns to like Sandstorm.
no. And so all of a sudden it looks at you, and its mouth opens, and again it kind of has this kind of sound, it kind of but not really, it's kind of hoarse, and the flames kind of come out, and yeah, it's going to just want to read something real quick. And then it's going to appear almost as though, as it does that, its flames kind of hover and kind of fade a little bit, and it almost has kind of a blur, and it seems like wavering. It's like it's a bunch of flames, and it's hard to kind of distinguish exactly where it is for all intent and purpose.
You're just making it the rave vibe go even harder.
Me too, but yeah, I totally get it. It's like, woo! It's just going like this. It's doing the ball. Oh my god, I let you out, buddy.
I could just see his face. Like,
Wait, so did it move at all, or did it?
It didn't move, but it just kind of, with the flames, and like all of a sudden it just kind of feels, almost blurry.
Okay.
hi, Tali.
Hi, you buddy. The internet wants to say hi.
Hi, Tali.
Is that so? Come here. I just have to touch him and he's fine. Like, just my fingers have to be on him and he's okay.
Mine's
yeah.
finally asleep in the corner.
Oh, lucky.
Jack is asleep in my lap.
Oh.
Why won't you sleep? Come on. Oh, I don't want to. Those are for you, not me.
Excuse me.
No, it's too far away.
He's got such a great face.
Ooh, this one?
Yeah.
He's very expressive. He's a very expressive dog face. Like, you know exactly what he's thinking. Like, he's like... yeah, and so it just so that's his turn.
All right. Gosh, I'm out of spells.
I'm not. But I'm also at a 2.
As I say, it's also your last.
Yeah, Kendra, move me in the order.
Oh, hold on.
I fixed my initiative, but you got to throw me in the back.
Yeah,
Alvax.
descending. Flames.
There we
Okay.
go.
All right. I am going to throw that returning javelin straight at the flames. So I'll step forward and just be like, "Hey, chew on this," and just fling that javelin into its open maw.
So as you do, roll twice because it's at disadvantage because the spell he cast was blur, which for your body becomes blurred, shifting, and wavering, and all those who can see you. For the duration, any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. An attacker is immune to this effect if it doesn't rely on sight, which you do, as with blind sight, or can see through illusions as with true sight, which neither apply. So,
Is
but
it AC lower than 18?
it is.
So Dr. Ogerman's just like doing the calculations, throws the javelin at the one that it perceives to be the right one. And I don't want to recall the javelin because I want it to stick out of the correct one.
Fair.
I guess I
Alright.
don't know if that's how the spell works or not. Does the illusion of it just suddenly have a javelin sticking out of it, or?
Yeah, I think it would kind of encompass. That's how I'd almost imagine it. Is that they would, if it was within its person, it would kind of embody in the illusion of this blurry, shifting, wavering.
Okay,
thing.
I've never seen the blur spell, so I didn't know. I wasn't sure.
Here, and hold on. Here, I think I can just share it.
Jesus Christ. Always with the one.
Oh, I wish I could.
I need that paladin skill to reroll my ones on damage.
Or it's a fighter skill, so if you take that level in fighter.
I do plan on taking a level in fighter whenever we get to do that.
Whisper toggle.
Well, if you get to like 3 levels in fighter, you can take gunslinger.
Wait,
Okay.
fighter has a gunslinger class?
It's another Matt Mercer cook-up, I think. But yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
I was actually planning on doing like the archery specialty because you get like
Oh, yeah,
ranged
the
attacks and
archery.
stuff.
Yeah.
That would, I mean, a gun is a ranged attack.
You guys saw that blur, right?
Yep.
Oh, right. That's I can see now. Huh? Yeah, Twitch stream. I can see exactly what you guys see now. Like the roll list. I fuck up, or excuse me, screw up. Yeah,
You know,
so,
I think that's good.
Lila.
I'm gonna come up here, I guess, so I can see it. And I guess I'll share this and see. Wait, maybe.
Moonbeam.
Yeah, would I be able to do that with even though it's blur?
Yeah, because
Thing.
it's not an attack roll.
It's not an
Okay.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah, so it just makes a save on its turn.
Mhm.
So I'll try to put it, I guess, because it's a 5-foot radius. So I'll just
And then it's like up, right?
try to, yeah. So I'll just try to put it where it looks like it is.
A column of light.
Yeah.
Here we'll do. Pick a color, any color.
Let's do purple.
Oh, that's
Yay,
fine.
everything's purple and violet.
I was legitimately hovering over purple.
I feel like that's like moonbeamy.
Beanie of light. You're just like doing it right over his person, right? Like kind of like that.
Yeah.
I like being able to look at the Twitch stream and see exactly what you guys see. For me, normally I have a separate tab open where I go back and forth. Yeah. So on his turn, he'll have to do it's a save, right? Con save.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes half damage on a pass save.
That's
So.
safe. Yeah.
Yeah, and it already rolled the damage above that, so
Oh, the 19.
yeah.
Well, would it be like it's every turn that it does it, right? When it's
Every
No,
time
it says when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn.
on a turn or
So,
starts its
yeah.
turn there.
It's on its turn.
so next starts its turn, it would take the 19 damage. Then the next time I might have you re-roll the 2d10.
Yeah.
You know, so you're not getting 19 damage.
Yeah, no,
What?
exactly.
Screw you.
Just being fair. I have to admit, though, I think this is probably one of the more entertaining streams for our 6 viewers. But lots of battle, lots of combat, less role playing today. All right, Zilvenos.
McLovin, go.
I'm going to try and take a shot at what seems to be the skull.
In a bright ray of light.
Yeah.
A silvery beam.
Harder to see. Oh, it did both. Sorry.
How did you crit fail twice?
So yes, unfortunately, you crit fail. So ready? The fun. Describe your fail. Because it's a critical fail, so something funny has to happen. Potentially.
I'm going to say that I miss so badly that my arrow zings by Ogremann's head and just misses him.
Nice.
The hell, man?
Sorry.
I shout, I'm like, girl, that you over there?
Oh yeah, to our watchers in the stream, Dr. Ogerman spent a week as a human woman
Oh yes.
and is yearning to get back to that.
Lamenting the change back, yeah.
Basically, everything he's doing is now trying to figure out how he can become a female again, female human forever.
Or that toxic masculinity of like rage of being not in his newly identified true self.
You want me to be the monster? I'll be the monster. So, Ogremann's going through some stuff.
There's some existential crises happening. Helvrex. You are the very because it looks like Ogremman moved forward, so you're at the very edge of your light source there.
I'm gonna run over here. I think I could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can go here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm slashy chop.
Slash chop.
I'm not gonna rage yet, but I will recklessly attack because I can tell it's being weird and I don't like it. So there's one, which hits. Oh yeah, it's just one. Never mind.
Yeah, because
Even though I got a 26 both times, but it canceled. So I got a 26 with 13 damage.
yeah, so that definitely hits him for the 13 damage.
Yes.
Yes. I'm assuming that sound coming from my other room is my husband being home.
Also, Halvrex is like slowly bobbing his head to a dank electronic beat no one else can hear.
Just imagine like Natty the Roxbury, like little. So, around you, so Halvrax goes, he stabby slashy, and it, like this floating skull. Hold on.
Hello, Drew. You're on the internet.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
they,
shit.
yeah.
I feel like he's been watching.
My murder was streamed on the
Oh
internet.
my god, this is like that Netflix documentary about who drew the dicks. If you have not watched American Vandal seasons 1 and 2, I highly recommend it.
Kelly's so happy. Thanks, guys, for so Halvrax comes through and slashy, stabby, and so it kind of like hits the side of this flaming skull and kind of ricochets off the bone. And then at that, you all notice around you some movement on the bodies along the floor.
Oh no.
And some of
This is why I wanted to go first. I could have killed it in
I
one.
knew this was a raid.
some of the bodies rise and start to head towards.
If we kill the head, they all stop, right, guys?
The flames glint off of Halbrex's bronze scales like a disco ball.
Oh my god. Really starts to play.
This one right in front of Laya. Hold on, I gotta get the right one. Tries to hit Laya for 17 hits
That'll hit.
for 4. It's a zombie, so it's kind of hitting you.
Those last zombies did a number on me.
Oh,
Those were ghouls.
No, those were ghouls from the
Okay.
last
Unsaved DC 10.
uh,
Oh no.
Well, the moonbeam is gone.
oh no.
The
So it
DM
didn't
is
even do
pretending
damage?
she's sad.
So yeah, would it have done that? Oh, because it didn't start its turn with it.
No.
I gotta look that up. Because I feel like it should be like upon hit.
Like
No,
a
it says on its turn. When
yeah,
it's
it starts
turn.
or enters. So it wouldn't have made any saves until. I'll let it go. I'll do one round for fairness' sake. I mean, you guys are surrounded by like a bazillion zombies right now, so
And
I'll.
the creature enters this little area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Is that the best you can do?
So it takes half damage.
Can you imagine if we live stream a total party kill?
TPK. Our first major live stream is I overbalanced because I went through and this one I like made I took like it for I think I told you guys like so this is balanced for a 4-person party and you guys are 5, so I went in and I put the stats in like what the XP was per character for 4 people with the standard setup and then added the 5th one and adjusted. So I might have overcorrected.
You
We'll find
didn't
out.
take into consideration the fact that Dr. Ogerman is terrible at everything he does.
So this zombie is going to. Okay. 5, 10, 15. Okay, it's going to come up and try to slam. I'm looking at the wrong. Zilvanos for 17 hits for 5 damage. This one, where'd Halvrex is there? Okay. This one's gonna step towards Halvrex and slam 17 hits for 2. You're not raging?
I am not yet.
Well, it would have cut that 2 down to a 1. This one's stepping up to Ogerman. 6 doesn't hit. 5, 10, if that one can step up there. And 14, Ogerman, that won't hit. 20, that one can get that far. And this one can get that far, and this one doesn't know quite what to do yet. All right, so we've got zombies. Valhalla, you're on the
Fine.
stairs? I don't think you were on the stairs before. You're in the hallway, right? Did you move?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna move to here and smash this this zombie.
You moving?
Let's-
I'll disturb you.
16.
16 zombie hits.
Okay.
For sure.
16 bludgeoning.
16 bludgeoning.
That was a 6 plus 6 plus 4. I crit my.
6 plus 6 plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still kind of.
I'm gonna divine favor too. So I get 1d4 radiant.
Mhm.
So 19.
Nice. For another 3.
Mhm.
Still standing, but does not look good at all. This blurry flame skull. Turns again towards the light, sees the creature standing near it on the other side of this bellows that was able to kind of stabby. And you see magically in its vicinity 3 little glowing bits of light appear near it, and it's going to magic missile. For 11 damage. Mitch, for the first one.
Wait, on the magic missile?
Yeah. 11 force damage. It did all of them.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, those are D4s.
Yeah, I was like, that seems like a lot. Yeah, so it did all of them.
33 damage.
33 damage. Yeah, no, I was like, that seems high. Yeah, no, it did a 3, a 4, and a 1. Plus 3. Wait, but it doesn't get does it get its modifier? It doesn't, does it? It just, plus 1, so yeah.
Plus
so
1 for each, right?
Yeah,
So it's 3d4 plus 3.
11, so 11 total damage with its magic missile.
I have finally moved into my actual HP instead of just the temp HP.
So it's just the temps. And oh, actually, it's only 1 at that level. 1 at that level.
Is the wind crazy for anybody else right now?
No, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Just
My dog up.
It's yeah, it's crazy. And that's he's gonna float over the bellows. So he's actually up. I should say, is flying. It's kind of floating in the air, and it raises itself up 5 more feet. Or not even 5. It raises itself up just a little bit to kind of float over the bellows, kind of back away. Actually, 40 feet. Yeah, he's gonna float kind of over here now.
Coward! Wait, would I get an attack of opportunity on him?
He's not within 5 feet though. He's within 10.
But 10's my attack range.
Sure.
The reach one?
Okay.
Yeah, he's a halberd.
And then can't.
Yeah. Doesn't hit though.
Okay.
I always
Yeah,
forget
no.
how to do the measure.
Oh, it's the 1, 2, 3, 4. The circle with the little ruler.
Ah, got it.
And roll 20. Yeah.
Nice.
Husband comes home and now there's all this background noise.
So, oh, yeah.
Oh, Grim, it's your turn.
I was like, it's not my turn yet. So you're gonna hate me. I never recalled the javelin, and I'm going to do it now. And if it's still blurry, I know which one it came out of. So I'm gonna throw my thorn whip at that.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Okay. It wasn't the original plan that I had for it, but then it made a whole lot of sense.
But like, as you're retracting the javelin, you see, because it's still blurry. It saved its concentration after it got hit, so it's still blurry. But you see like kind of one, but it's like a mirage as it pulls.
And I'm gonna whip my thorn whip. Fucking fuck.
Whip.
And I'm gonna hang myself with it.
So much for this
Round
being
up.
a PG-13 stream.
What's that?
So much for this being a PG-13 stream.
Oh, my Twitch channel's definitely set to mature.
It's got a,
Yeah, I
pretty-
passed that barrier.
although your
We
Facebook.
have passed the limit of one F-bomb per session.
Yeah, Facebook is... Fuck Facebook.
We have one viewer, and I think it's me from watching it. So no, on Twitch we have viewers, but on Facebook, they do a Facebook Live. It says there's one viewer, and it's me sitting on the comments, seeing if anyone comments. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
One comment.
no, read more before you.
Is Drew gonna go on there and start spamming it?
No, he's like, I was the only comment. I'm like, no, there are more comments in the Twitch stream, but when you log into the stream, the
it only
comments
shows you,
it
yeah.
only shows you
Yeah.
the ones.
Um,
I know.
Kill them all.
so I guess I can't do anything else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna half-heartedly take a swing at the one standing next to me, like I'm angry that I missed my thorn whip. Or I guess was recalling my javelin my bonus action.
I think so. For a turning weapon, it's a bonus action. I
Yeah.
think. I'm 90% sure. Making that number up. But
That's fine. Yeah, no, I'll just end my turn. Let somebody else go.
I
I just hate sucking.
I hate sucking on stream so bad.
It's not just because we're streaming. I always suck at this.
Okay. I think for now I'm just gonna shillelagh the guy that Valhalla hits. That's next to me.
Just to the north of you.
Yeah.
That hits.
Voice.
As your life kind of druidic, balance, as it comes down on top of this. Are you bonking him on the head like bad zombie?
Yep. Bad zombie. Stop.
As it's kind of bonking it on the head with your bad zombie, it's almost as if, your druidic force with the shillelagh is coming through and realizing this undead zombie is an abomination. The green energy kind of flows down and it crumples to the floor.
Just picture like Wyatt playing like whack-a-mole with like undead. I think that's it for me. Yeah. Actually, it was never myself.
Oh, no. Okay. Sylvanos. Kelly.
I am going to attack this guy right here. Sorry, I have too many tabs open. 15?
That hits. A 9. Sneak check. Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Big hit.
17. He's not looking great. Halvrex, you've got a zombie on your person.
Stay dead. I also bonk it, but with something very sharp.
And that definitely hits it with something very sharp. That's slashing. All right.
Does that kill it?
It does not kill it for 14.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry. It doesn't kill it, but okay. No. We're good. I was looking at something else. Nope. And that zombie immediately tries to slam you right back, but fails for a 10. The two by Ogremon try to slam for a 15, which doesn't hit, but a 21, which does for 2 damage for Dr. Ogremon.
I laugh at you.
This one tries to slam Laya for 6 and fails. And then this one slowly makes its way and walks over the corpse of its dead friend and slams at I almost said Zilvenos again. Zilvenos. For 19, which I think hits.
Yes.
For 3, a whopping 3 damage.
Ooh.
I get to Sentinel.
Yeah, you do.
You just wait to do that.
That should hit.
That definitely does. 13.
Yikes.
Look it.
Yeah. So your newly silvered maul whacks the tie, and you see the your sentinel damage kind of radiate through it. And now it's your turn, actually.
Oh wait, don't I get? I also get the 1d4 because I'm still concentrating. Because of the divine favor. Concentration.
Right, from before. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Whew.
Boom. 17, yeah.
Boom.
Dead.
Another 4.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
And now it's your turn if you want to finish the job.
Yeah, I will. Why not? Woohoo. Actually, well, yeah, no, I should just kill it. Like, I really, like, the greater evil is over there, and my, but my friends are here. So I gotta kill the things that are whacking at him first to get to the greater evil. It's all in my plan.
Which one are you aiming at, just so I know?
Oh, the same one.
Definitely hits. The same one? All right, yeah, that definitely hits. As your silver maul comes down, describe your kill.
I mean, I hit him so hard I split him in 2.
It's like kaboom, kind of bones
Yeah, right down the middle.
shatter in both directions.
Hmm.
Like a wishbone.
Pretty much. That's what I'm imagining.
That's the story. Wishbone. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a throwback.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Every time. That's all I watched it religiously.
Oh, so did I.
Loved Wishbone.
Like my favorite show.
Such a 90s thing.
Hard. Lily watched it. We downloaded them all
That's awesome.
from totally legal means, internet. All right. So, let's see. So I haven't done this yet. Okay. So as
Oh, I can make my movement, right? I didn't move.
oh
so
yeah, no, if you want to move, you can.
Yeah, sorry. I just want to move up to here because if it hits Laya, I want to be able to hit it back.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, he moved into space, not out of space. So okay. So a ray of fire shoots from the skull towards who was the last one to damage it? I think it still Havrax or no?
Nobody hit it this last turn.
No one hit this last turn, but Ogremon tried, right?
Sure did.
All right. So a ray of fire shoots out of this. Doing math. This flaming skull for 23, which I'm 90% sure, 99% sure hits, for 11 fire damage for Dr. Ogremon.
Oh, I don't have any spell slots left, so I can't do the thing I wanted to do.
Oh man.
Right.
I've got a spell for absorbing elements. It's a reaction, but it uses a spot. Damn it.
And it gets a multi-attack. So it did as that one kind of gets absorbed into Dr. Ogremon, another one shoots forth for only 4, but if the token's matching up to roll 20, I think Ogremon is down.
The token doesn't have my temporary hit points, and I was about to use my Stone's Endurance.
Then I take that back.
So, hold on. I gotta find it. Actions, reactions, Stone Endurance is 1d12 plus 3. So, you just did a total of 14?
Total of 15. 11 and 4.
So, 8. Oops.
No, that would have been better.
I was gonna say that's not how it works. So it's just 8 plus 3, so 11. So I reduce all of the fire damage, and then just take the 4.
The first fire, so the second fire.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 fire. That gets multi-attack of the rays.
Gotcha. So I am at 16 with my 3 hit points that I have for my glowy
Question.
fist.
If that was shot at me, it says because I'm a tiefling, I have resistance to fire damage. What does that even mean?
Resistance
damage.
means half.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if resistance means half, vulnerability means double, immunity means none.
Gotcha. Cool.
I know that because I looked that up last time for something else. Or previously. I was like, just to remember, you should know it, but just know it. So Ogremon, this thing just shot fire at you.
Yeah. You son of a bitch. Fucking A.
That's a crit fail you must describe.
I go to throw the whip, and I just let go of the whip, and the thorn whip just flies across the cave and coils on the other side.
I feel like it kind of hits that wheel and kind of like slumps down, and
Yeah.
kind of sitting there now.
Is there anything in that like ravine? Is there like water in there?
No, it's empty now. It looks obviously because of the wheel. It looks like there probably was at some point, but now it's empty for some reason.
Gotcha. I'm gonna start looking through my equipment in a second.
That's when Ogremon gets good. Is when he gets creative. Laya.
Wait.
Oh, Ogremon still. Yep.
I don't know. I don't know what the actual. I haven't been paying enough attention to figure out what this thing's armor class is.
I mean, you could give us all temp HP, or at least you and me.
I could what?
Give you and me temp HP.
Yeah, I should do that. I just was thinking I could use the Clockwork Amulet to roll a 10, but I don't know if a 10 would actually hit this thing, so I don't want to waste it. When I make an attack roll, I can just use that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna channel my Clockwork Amulet on that. Does it hit?
So it'd be a 10 plus 6.
Would it be? Yeah, because it rolls. The roll's a 10.
Yeah, the
so,
dice is a 10.
So it'd be a 16 to
Yeah,
hit. It would.
it would. Cool. So I originally fail, and then I like clutch the amulet like the Eye of Agamotto, and it like rewinds time. So I imagine that it like wraps around the skull, and I kind of like pull it back to me, almost like telekinetically because I can pull it 10 feet towards me, which is a thing Thorn Whip does. Sorry, I'm getting pissed that I keep sucking, so I'm
It's
getting
there.
creative. And then the Thorn Whip damage was 6 piercing. Yeah, and I don't think that counts as... Right? Hold on, let me just make sure, because I don't want to... Yeah, I just do it once a day. So then I will make a fist and give us our health.
Yeah, how far does the fist go?
The fist within what is it? Protector. Burst positive energy within 10 feet.
Oh, I don't get it. But you get some temp HP.
All right. Sorry. So 4 HP. Which is one more than I have at the moment. And I will take it.
You have doubled your HP.
Thanks for letting me go back on that there.
Good. I like the story of like the whole kind of rewind.
I still crit fail the throw and then I like rewind it.
You're like, whoop, 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 whoop. Laya, now it is your turn.
Okay. I think I'm gonna
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
try to get away from these zombies. So
Are you like disengaging and then running away?
Or
are you just running through?
I think I'm gonna run through. I'll take the opportunity attacks. I want to go.
Okay.
4, 5, 6. That's my thing.
Did you go around? Did you count?
Oh, 7. I'm gonna like hide in this alcove.
How far can you? What's your speed?
She can go 35.
35.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. I'll count it. Yeah, that one hit you 22 to hit for 6.
Okay.
It hit you kind of with.
Do I get an opportunity attack on it because it hit her?
I think it's a sentinel reaction.
Yeah. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Sure. It would be the But did you use that?
She's had a turn since the zombie's turn, right?
So have you? She's had a turn since her zombie. Yes. So yes, you can, because then you still have your reaction. Because I don't think you used it last turn.
17.
That.
And I can get to reroll that 2. Or a 1, so it's 11. You have to take the second roll.
Yeah. So as it kind of reaches out and whacks Laya as she runs by, Valhalla immediately takes her newly silvered maul and strikes the undead. And almost like last time, it crumples. You feel like the resistance as it crumples to the floor.
Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Okay. So that was just my movement.
Yep.
So I'm gonna cast the moonbeam on it again.
Take 2. Purple. Hey, Nick, I see Facebook in the square.
Oh shit, sorry. Switched over to see what my notification was and I forgot. Sorry, stream. My phone is also like, hey, it's almost bedtime.
We're not professionals yet.
We are not professionals by any means.
At this point.
So move means on it again. Zinvelnos. There's no mummies in your immediate range. You could probably hit that one if you wanted to, but if you wanted to move too.
Yeah, I'm going to move down here and try and hit the
Okay.
or miss spectacular, which is probably what's going to happen.
Disadvantage. It's still bloody, I think.
Yep. $15.
Yes.
$12 damage.
12. Ouch.
Nice.
12 piercing.
Kendra, I just remembered something.
Mm-hmm.
When I hit the skull way back when, did it do like a con save for like concentration on blur? It did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that was the last. I'm doing another one right now.
Okay.
Because it just took. Yeah. No, I have it in my. You
Okay.
did, but I swear. Yeah, got a 14 this time. It was like a 16 or 15. Got a 15 last time.
Okay.
Scout's honor, because you were the only one that hit it besides almost just now. And now it's your turn to hit it again.
No, I'm going to kill the zombie.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does 12 damage kill it?
17 hits, 12 kills it.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my movement to come over and give Ogremon some cover.
Thank you, friend.
I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And zombie's turn. All right. So your halberd comes down and kind of slashes through the zombie, and it crumples to the floor. And it, in the next breath, you see it in the corner of your eye behind you as you kind of move over to give Dr. Ogremon some cover. It slowly rises up again and moves forward to try to slam you for 17.
Yep.
For 7 damage. And then this one slams and crit fails. So this zombie tries to strike at Dr. Ogremon and ends up whiffing so hard it slaps itself in the face. Because it crit failed. And does 16 hit you, Ogremon?
Not with the bark skin activated.
Oh, true. Yes, still on there. So no, he also fails this one. He's gonna move here. Move over, slam Valhalla. 16 to hit Valhalla.
On
For
the 17.
2. Or no, sorry, that was the one before. It didn't register. 7. Nope, 7 doesn't hit. And then this one moves up here. Come on, go. 6 doesn't hit. 1, 2, 3. Da, da, da. Yep, we're good. And that's the zombie's turn.
All right, so I'm going to use the command spell on the skull.
The flame skull. All right.
And I want it to move towards me. I want it to approach.
So you're taking it out of Laya's moonbeam?
Yeah, because I want it to come towards me.
Then the moonbeam won't do any damage.
I know, but I want to hit it, and I don't want to move towards it because it's up in the air and I can't get to it.
All right. It has to be a wisdom save.
Hold on. I mean, it's either that or what? Like,
Keep smashing zombies.
Oh, it's so it's undead.
it's
Just
undead.
FYI. Yeah. So command would not have.
Oh,
So
it doesn't work. Okay.
yeah, if it's
Never
it's
mind.
undead, it doesn't understand if it doesn't, or if your command is directly harmful.
Oh, okay.
So
Ooh, there is something I get when something is undead, though. Hold on. No, let me just. Sorry. There's something.
I'm just happy.
Oh,
you're
I
not
know it's Divine Smite. Never mind. Anyway, okay, yeah, no, I'll smash the zombie to my left. So disregard my command
yep,
and smashing.
Hulk smash. That hits for sure. 13.
Oh, it's still the one. One.
Well, yeah. So hold on. Wait. Oh, plus the 3.
Yeah, for the radiant because it's up to 1 minute.
Got it. So 16.
Yeah, so I hit that one for 16.
Yeah, you hit that one pretty good. All
Cool.
right. What does it want to do?
Now it has to do a con save.
It does have to do a con save. Against, what's the DC? 13?
13.
It gets a 12. So
Nice.
it failed.
8 radiant damage.
3. Just checking real quick. Yep. All right. So 8 for that. All right. And then. I'll look something up super quick. Just checking. You know.
Never good.
This flaming skull is mad. I don't know if I want to do it or not.
Be mean.
You keep saying you want to be the mean DM.
All right.
Total party kill.
Respect. They don't fear you.
Did I hear what Drew just said? They'll never respect you if they don't fear you. It. Oh boy. All right. I think one of you are gonna make it out of this, unless you. He's casting Fireball.
Oh shit.
Oh, goodness.
Centered on.
Fireball him back. I still have that damn scroll.
Centered on Laya and the group. Or not Laya, sorry. Valhalla and all the zombies and those kind of guys over there.
Oh, I'm so fucked. Wait, I have fire damage. I have fire.
Resistant to fire damage, so
I was like, if anybody to get hit, you're probably gonna be okay.
yeah.
Still is fun.
DC 13 dex save for Zinvelnos
Oh,
and
never mind. He's fine.
yeah, no, Lai, I don't think you're out of it. So it's more
Well, he still take out some zombies.
yeah. It actually probably helps a little in some cases, but yeah. So DC 13 dex save.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I'm so screwed because my deck sucks. Oh my god!
Yeah, so you both take half damage.
But then do I have it again?
And then
Because
you get half so you can half the half.
Mhm.
So it was 32.
Holy fuck.
Oh, my
So I
God.
only take 8 damage. Wow.
So you only take 8, Larry takes 13 or
16.
16.
Whew.
I'm glad I got those temporary hit points or I'd be dead.
I can't believe I got a 14. Save.
That was a natural nat 14 too, because you have a.
The zombies save.
Because my dex is awful.
No, I'm just looking at that right now. Actually, that
What's-
one saves.
I'm taking 16, right?
Yes.
I thought I was taking 32 again. Okay, 16. Thank you. Sorry.
What's the radius on that?
20 feet.
Okay.
Is a 20-foot cube radius.
Sorry. Yeah, 20 foot. So it's a 40-foot circle.
Oh, actually, 5, 10.
You
20.
said it was centered on.
It was centered on Valhalla. So it just barely. Oh, Laya.
Around a corner?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Laya.
Maya's in a cove. She should be safe.
It's on the corner. Yeah, it kind of goes around.
Sorry.
I guess I don't know what the rules are for that. Like if it's blocked
Yeah.
by a wall.
A bright flash from the pointing your finger, the point rains and blossoms, a low roar of explosion of flame. Each
Fireball
creature,
says it goes on more.
it spreads around the corner, ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Oh,
What is it? A deck save?
It is.
Look at that. They cover it.
oh.
I'm dead.
So is the bellows and everything on fire?
A little bit, yeah.
So yeah, Laya's down.
Shit.
There's our healer.
Oh, we got half casters. So, one of
One of
the
whom is out of
I've already
stealth.
used my lay on hands on myself, so.
I was gonna do a bunch of healing stuff next turn. I had 31. Like I almost had full health. my max HP is 32.
Jesus.
one of the zombies is down, and no amount of undead fortitude can bring it back to
It
life.
didn't kill both of them.
No, because it did one save, so it took half damage.
Yeah, but this
Okay.
one here, I like beat the shit out of. How did it still?
No, that was the other one. This one still had 22. Or had.
That one had 20. Wait, that's the one I hit.
Oh no, sorry, that one's down. They're both down.
Okay.
Aha.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I hit that.
I didn't actually take the that one you hit a bunch. So there are all the zombies are down except for the ones on the other side.
So, is it my turn?
It is your turn now.
All right.
And these things are
I want to make an improvised attack.
all
I've
right.
got a pull of collapsing that I can expand out to 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I basically want to grapple the two zombies that are next to me because they're within 10 feet of each other. More or less like getting the pull up around their chins and slamming, like pinning them to the ground. I have an idea on what that could look like. It's not really super favorable for me, but if I pull it off, it'd be fucking cool. If their cumulative athletics is less than, or whatever you deem in terms of strength is less than my athletics roll.
Okay. You're trying to basically
So I basically want to pull out the rod, extend it out, and then just bulldoze them both down from
Okay.
the angle that I'm at, and just try to pin them down under the rod.
under the rod. All right. It's
The
gonna
pull
be
of collapsing.
a pull. So it's basically you're trying to All right. So with it shooting out, you're trying to kind of push both of them over.
Yeah.
All right. So it would be your strength against their. It would be a contested because it's their strength against your strength being able to kind of push them down, and both of them are fighting. So if one could fail and shift.
Right. I was
Uh,
thinking if their cumulative score is less than mine, I would like to use athletics for this over just straight up strength, but
Yeah. No,
but yeah.
that's fine. All right.
Oh no.
Yeah. One rolled a 17, the other one rolled a 12.
Jesus Christ.
Funny, man.
I did not think that they would be that strong.
We're not. Still. Yeah, one rolled a 12 and one rolled a 17.
Jesus, if one of them
kind of-
crits.
And actually, so based on like what you're trying to do too, the other one kind of pushing against it, I'll say the 17 kind of pushing against it actually helped force it down on. So this, I'll say, this is fully improv fun. This one here is knocked down and it is prone.
That one?
Yeah.
Wait, was he doing that one or was he doing?
I was
two?
doing the two that are
Okay.
like kitty
Oh,
corner to
sorry.
me.
I mislabeled.
Sorry.
This one
All right.
is
As a
prone.
bonus action, can I kick the one that's still standing?
4. Unarmed strike. Fail. So the other one pushes and you're like, no, kick. And yeah.
Aren't zombie ACs 8?
Oh no, yeah, though that hits. 8, that fails. I didn't even think about it because I was thinking about the other thing. But yeah, no. So you get a unearned strike on that one. And you kick it
So I did 3 damage to it.
to this one that's not known.
Yeah.
All right. Laya.
Just some Darth Maul shit right there.
Woo!
Just kicking Obi-Wan. Boom.
I'm doing death saves.
Oh yeah.
Laya.
Oh man, we might get a bard.
Well, we got one save.
She got a save. Zin Velnos.
Bard.
Zilvanos.
Bard.
We got a rogue. Well, we already have a rogue.
We already have a rogue.
Yeah, the bard is the best thing.
All right.
Just
Or a
play
wizard.
2 different bards.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm
Not
going.
gonna die.
I'm going to come up here, and I have a healing potion,
Oh, thank you.
and I'm going to drink it myself. No, I'm kidding.
Standing over her body while chugging the potion.
And then Laya rolls a nap.
Just like full
I'm
stone
not
cold
like all the
Steve
other
Austin it,
rogues.
Just getting all over you.
So I'll try and just pour it in Laya's mouth and try and heal her.
Sounds good. Roll for the healing potion. Is it in your thing or do you need to know?
It kind of is. I don't know if I put it in the right way, but
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
yeah, I didn't put it in the right way. so-
I was gonna say, where Drew? Is it in your box?
What's wrong?
Your healing potions that you made for your. Drew
Oh,
made
I don't have healing
for
potions.
his
I may know.
his live game. We made little glass bottles and put like red resin in the bottom, and then he got red D4s and put
Nice.
D4s in there, and then a little heart that he did a +2. So you shake it and you open it
Dump it
and dump it out on the table.
Nice. That's cool.
The fun of live
Yeah.
games, guys.
Seriously? So it'd be 5?
+2.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
Oh yeah, 3.
Oh.
But Laya's not doesn't have to make saves anymore, so I'll take that off you. You wanna? Yeah, you got your 5 back. Cool. So Laya's back up. Good guy, Rogue.
I really thought he drank it himself.
Good guy, Rogue. Any other bonus actions or anything like that?
No, no, I'm good. Thank
Okay.
you.
Halvex.
I'm going to turn around to the zombie that popped back up. I'm not even going to use my halberd. I am just going to punch this motherfucker.
Just on our, like, bam, right in the face.
I rolled 9 to hit, and it does
It
6
hits.
damage.
Yeah, so he crumbles back down again
If I may, I would like to punch him into the furnace.
into the crevice. Go
No,
for
the
it.
furnace.
Oh, furnace, like towards like the red, like the flames.
Yeah, just like full, like reach out, grab him like by like palm his face, and just throw him into the furnace.
Okay.
Stay down.
You for flavor because he's going down anyway. He kind of gets pushed back into with your like kind of like stay down, and it pushes him, and he's in this zombie which was barely alive at this point falls back into the now burning bellows of this furnace, and its skin alights with fire as it's consumed in the most zombie-esque way, and it's officially down. Because, or is it? And it's the zombie's turn. So, this one that is prone. He's prone. I just want to double check. He's going to get back up again.
What
Well,
did I just
well-
say? I said stay down.
Not that one. Not the one you just killed. The one. So Nick. So with the pole, are you like pressing down? Is he fighting against the pole in order to
Yeah,
get
I
back?
imagine that I'm like using that to my advantage to like keep him pinned.
Okay. So it would be like an athletics versus or a strength versus strength.
Yeah, but apparently I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, he totally succeeded being able to get back up again.
You know, you are allowed to lie to us.
What? Like lie and say he failed?
Yeah. Just so you know, it's a thing you can do.
Oh, I did a lot when we first started playing. I lied all the time. You guys caught me in my lies.
Well, yeah, but you were showing us on Roll20.
No, he
All right, so he's back up.
he's back up. And if he didn't crit succeed, I would have probably kept him down. If I'm being
with you.
honest.
I'm just fucking with you.
13 doesn't hit you, does it?
No.
So he gets up, he pushes it, and he kind of like goes to slam you and fail.
Oh, this pole was so much cooler in my head. I really thought this would work.
And the other one goes and because you just kicked him, goes to try to slam you, and like the last zombie, I think that crit failed, like goes to slam you and then misjudges, swings it around and whacks himself in the head. I'm giving him a little bit of damage for that because he just whacked himself in his own head. Not a lot, but all right.
You're
Bill,
on, yeah.
Valhalla. All the other zombies.
Is he floating in the air?
He is.
So I can't hit him, can I?
I mean, he's not. He's 5 feet out and like 5 feet up, so he's on the edge. You get right up next to him, you'll be able to hit him.
Okay, I'm gonna go right up next to him. And then, can you do bonus actions first?
Yeah, there's no order. Yeah,
Okay, I'm going to...
any of the things at any time or any order.
Unless it says after you take an action, then
Very true.
I'm going to Hunter's Mark him.
All right.
I'm getting help.
Dun, 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 dun. What? Pick a color, any color, because I don't know.
Red.
Oh, actually, here he's he's Archer Mark.
Yeah. And then I am going to try to hit him with them all.
Okay. That hits. 12.
Plus a 1d6. And you know what? Just for funsies, because I'm mad. Divine Smite.
Nice.
And because he's undead, he takes an extra 1d8, so that's 3d8.
So you're really, really knocking him down.
So let's see, that's 17 plus 14. So that's 31?
31.
31 damage on him.
Yikes. Yeah. He is
And I'm out of spell slots.
he's mad. He's so at that. So as your silvered maul comes down and almost slices right into the skull of this creature, your divine smite and your holy energy comes through and hits this undead creature, and the divine smite the divine smite hits it, as this maul comes down, it cracks on and sits on the wheel and kind of like one of the little areas of this water wheel, and
Boom.
the flames kind of like flicker out slowly, and it just looks like a skull.
Suck it!
And it doesn't have it anymore. So, Ogremon.
Swing my sword. Like spin my rod away, unsheath my or whatever, bring my sword back. I'm just gonna walk into the pit.
Come on, girl.
Are you actually walking into the pit? Because I'll tell you what happens if you walk into the pit.
No, I'm just being a baby.
I'll tell you how many bludgeoning damage you take for the fall.
I deserve it. I suck at this. I'll swing again.
That one hits.
All right, and
Yeah,
so
girl.
Yeah, girl.
just a D6.
Sorry, I just touched that.
So
The 9. Sorry, I just clicked it by accident.
so I get just the 6 damage to that, not the 9.
Mm-hmm. So for which one? The one to the immediately to your left or bottom?
Yeah, right here.
Or right. All right, Laya, you're awake. You're alive.
I'm alive. I'm gonna use my spirit totem and call the bear spirit. So that will give everyone 9 temporary hit points for everyone. And then you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
That would have been handy for Ogremon shenanigans.
I know. I feel like if I was like, I don't know, I just feel like my order would. And oh,
It was a fucking late night.
and that's I think that's a bonus action.
Yep.
So I don't know. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I'll use a bow on one of the people. That'll be my action.
It hits for the zombie.
Yeah.
Which one? The one below or to the right of Ogremon?
Does one look more hurt than the other?
They're about the same.
The one between Helbrax and Dr. Ogerman.
Right here, the lower one.
Yeah.
All right, for 8. Oh, the light on this. Okay. Let's do this. Just want to turn this off. All right, that was Laya's turn, which I accidentally moved to the bottom. Zildanos.
I will take a shot at the bottom guy as well, I guess.
Sure. That hits. 13.
Do I need
Sneak
to-
attack.
Yep.
Okay, 21.
21. Yep, and at that, the arrow shoots through the fire, catches a little of flame. The very, like, the tail feathers kind of go through a little bit of fire in the bellows and pierces into this creature for it falls to the ground. And it is actually dead. I mean, it totally. Halvrax.
Halvrex is extremely done with all of this,
This shenanery.
and he is going to kill what should have been dead this whole time. Maybe not, because that's only 6 damage. But
Well, it's 8.
no, not raging. I haven't been raging the whole time.
No, but or sorry, it's still 6. Oh, 6 damage.
Yeah.
Knock him in the pit. Knock him in the pit.
And it still standing. And it goes and tries to whack Halvric's back. Even the zombies / DM are getting tired at this point. It's late for it. 10 doesn't hit though.
Nope.
Valhalla.
Yep, I'm running over. I'm working on it. Here I come.
Save me, girl.
Hey girl,
Show
hey.
you how it's done.
Does a 23 hit?
It definitely, I mean, no. No, I'm just kidding. It does. For 13,
Dead, right?
it's down.
Woo! Okay, bedtime.
I've had to pee since our first bathroom break, but I didn't.
I mean,
The 30 seconds I needed.
no.
The 30 seconds I
Zombie.
needed was to pee.
I'm just saying, ready? Real quick. The last zombie comes back to life.
What?
Stream over.
Stream done.
How will this ever turn out? Tune in next time.
Tune in next time.
That one zombie.
I can't tell if you're fucking with us or not.
It rolled a 20 against her 18. Yeah, 18. So yeah, it actually did come back with one.
Oh my god. All right.
Had fortitude.
Hold on. Hold
It
the
has a
fucking
single
phone.
HP.
Yeah, just one. But it
No,
does.
no. Vow of no.
No, it counts. He hits it. Dr. Overman. With the final blow of the night. Just pissed off. Just tries to punch
Yeah,
it.
I'm like I'm looking
And they
at
pop back up,
Valhalla
you just
as she's like figuring out something else to do, and I just.
You did it! I'm so proud of you!
Oh, jump up and down and scream.
Sorry, mommy. Just
Well, thank you, the internet, for joining us tonight.
All 4 people plus minus me, so 3.
We had up to like 7.
Yeah, it was
8.
at 8 at one point.
Hi.
My friend and my brother watched.
And I
Nice.
think one of my friends watched for a while.
Nice. Yeah, there were people dropping off at like 11, and I was like, I kind of don't. Yeah, this is this is late.
This is a long night for us.
Yeah. By
Yeah.
11, I was like, okay, I'm ready for bed.
I know. At a certain point, I was like, God damn zombies coming back to life.
Oh, I always just ignore that shit when I don't feel like doing it. They just auto fail. Like, you got it, it's gone.
A couple of them did, not gonna lie.
So it was a 3-hour and 8-minute stream, which means we played for like 3.5 at least.
Yeah. It's a long night. I mean, it was two solid battles.
Yes.
So, well, for anyone who watched or anyone who maybe watches later, feel free to pop over to the extralife.org site and throw $5 even is substantial for sick kids over at Children's Hospital. So
Every little bit helps.
it sure does. So
And
thank you guys, by the way, for agreeing to broadcast these shenanigans.
Yeah.
No
So wait, so
problem.
next week are you doing the extra? So you're doing the Extra Life thing, and
I'll do Extra
we're-
Life this weekend, yeah, on Friday to Saturday, and then I mean, if you want, we can do like a fundraiser wrap up or whatever. Honestly, I like streaming the games regardless of if we're, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
fundraising or not. But if it's too much, I totally get it.
Anyone who donates and says that they donated, and Nick can confirm whether or not they. Next game, anyone donates between this stream and next stream. If you donated, you get a say in something important that happens in the
You
next.
get a
game.
zombie named after you.
Don't know what it is yet. For you, I know. I already planned.
Appointment for it.
But
So
Wait, I donated. Does that mean I get to say?
I did the same thing in the chat. I go, hey, if we're getting screwed and I donate, can I just like
No.
out of character?
like would it be metagaming if I donate in real life to get to choose what happens to save us from bad decisions? I was like, it's legit. So everyone donate $5 in the group, and you all get a redo.
Oh, I'm gonna need way more than one redo.
Yeah, you only get it once.
So
And then
thanks.
anyone who watches the stream, there'll be times if anyone's watching where I'll be like, hey, what's gonna happen? And they get to choose between two choices. I have a couple
Which
of
one's
different
lost
ones
month?
for next week,
Nice.
depending on where you go from here. So
Oh boy.
This is a
We
very-
long rest.
you're gonna long rest in a cave of zombies and
Yes.
ghouls.
I mean, for me, it sounds like waves and stuff, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
over
I
here
wish-
like I have no spells. I would like to take one level in wizard now, please.
A warlock. I can take a short rest and get some of my. No, I had the Wave Echo. I gotta send you guys the actual thing because I found it on. God love the internet. Real quick, YouTube. I just searched for Wave Echo Cave, which by now you all know what this is. And it had someone made it where every 2 minutes, like it describes, there's a crashing wave sound. So it totally
That's
was
cool.
perfect. So I stripped it and added it, but with the stream and stuff, I heard it like reverbing and like things happening, so I turned it off. But I did have environmental like thematic music.
Vibes.
I'm gonna transition off now here.